again. If free Kipper readings live stream once again at the moment. Baby shark do do do, baby shark do do do, baby shark do do do, baby shark, mommy shark do do do. Hi Lisa, how you doing? You got a question or general reading to throw in? I'm doing good. You got a question or general reading to throw in? Oh, okay, Black Madonna. Hi, may I ask what is Brittany energy towards me? First, Black Madonna and you, Elisa. Okay, our first card for reading Black Madonna is poverty. This card means that that Brittany's energy is feeling is suffering some hardships between money problems, health problems, and home problems as well. Our second card for reading is concern. This card means that Brittany is feeling depressed in her life. Our third card for reading is a sudden wealth. This card means that Brittany is going to suffer a loss of money in her life. Our fourth card for reading is pathways. This card means they're going to be a success, but it might take a while. Hello, Big Mama 11. And our fifth and last card for reading is family womb. This card means there's going to be some pleasant closeness between you and Brittany in your life. When 5 cards combine together, it goes like this. Yes, it means that Brittany's energy towards you is going to be suffering with hardships between money problems, health problems, and home problems. In addition with the president, and also a loss of money, will lead to success, but it might take a while, with pleasant closeness by privacy and personal matters with you in your life. Okay, and those are the 5 cards for reading, Madonna. Alright, Elisa, I'll do your reading next. How does Sade feels for me, and is he stalking my social media? You're welcome, Madonna. Okay, our first card for reading is bad health. This card means that Sade is suffering illness in your life. Our second card for reading is privileged lady. This card means that Sade is also going to suffer jealousy and treacherous behavior during life. Our third card for reading is justification. This card means there's going to be a legal situation that will be positively handled in your life. Our fourth card for reading is courthouse. This card means that justice is going to be served positively in your life. And our fifth and last card for reading is official person. This card means that Sade is going to be very strict with you in life. When 5 cards combine together, it goes like this. It actually means Sade's feel for you is going to suffer by illness with jealousy and treacherous behavior and a legal situation that will be handled positively will lead to justice is served positively with him for him being strict with you in life. So I think things are looking good so far, but however, there might be problems later on in your life, which Jade is going to be very strict with you. Okay, Baby Mama 11, what these current thoughts on me? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have another Lisa. And Baby Mama 11, here's your reading. Okay, our first card for reading is main male. This card means D as himself. Our second card for reading is a message of concern. This card means there's going to be sad news that is hard to deal with in your life. In his life. Our third card for reading is imprisonment. This card means that there's going to be a constricting situation in your life, in his life. Our fourth card for reading is journey. This card means there's going to be a very bad start with you and D in your life. And our fifth and last card for reading is thoughts. This card means that there are going to be plans that will come into fruition in his life. When 5 cards combine together, it goes like this. It actually means that D, with himself, is going to suffer with sad news that's hard to deal with, and a constricting situation would lead to a bad start, and with plans that come into fruition in your life. So those are the cards in your reading. Welcome, Baby Mama 11, and Ashley C. What's coming up for me and then? Alright. Hi, Oli, how you doing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, our first card for reading, as you see, is expectation. This card means there's going to be desire between you and N going to be fulfilled in your life. Our second card for reading is grief. This card means that you and N are going to suffer an irretrievable loss in your life. Our third card for reading is coffin. This card means a negative end. Our fourth card for reading is message. This card means complaints. And our fifth and last card for reading is false person. This card means that you and N going to need to be aware of dishonored people in your life. So anyway, when a 5 card combine together, it goes like this. It doesn't mean that you and N, as they see, is going to be having desire that will be fulfilled, but you will suffer an irretrievable loss and a negative end, which will lead to complaints by bewaring with dishonest people in your life. So I don't think things are looking too well between you and N so far, as SEZ. Sorry about that. I just really want to be a better reading. Alright, and I'll do your next early. Please give me a romantic relationship reading. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're welcome. The anti-blind in real life. Oh, let me see. Oh, first card for reading, orally is house. This card means there's going to be a resident within your family in your life. Our second card for reading is despair. This card means you're going to suffer stress in your romantic relationship. Our third card for reading is mature woman. This card means you're going to suffer annoyance in your life, in your love life. Our fourth card for reading is a wealthy man. This card means they're going to have financial transaction within a relationship, or also probably a loan a young man in your life. And fifth, a lack of reading is bad health. This can mean that you're going to suffer pain in your life. When five cards combine together, it goes like this. That means, Ollie, that your love life is going to have a resident within your family, but you will suffer stress and annoyance will lead to a financial transaction or probably a young man in your life, but you suffer pain as well. So I don't see I'm looking too well with your relationship so far. All right. Hi, Splat. Let me see if I miss. Okay, and I'll do your reading next. Mohaha. Will I get a job next month? Alright, our first card for reading, Mohaha, is a physical person. This card means they're going to be very strict by choosing your job for next month. Our second card for reading is change. This card means there won't be no movement or probably a false start with your with your job by choosing it in your life. The third card for reading is marriage. This card means you're going to have relationship strengthened at your job. Fourth card for reading is unexpected income. This card means you're going to have improvements by your new job. And fifth and last card for reading is community. This card means that you're going to be part of a community within a group of people at your job. When the five cards combine together, it goes like this, Mohaha. It actually means that your new job is going to be very strict. We're having a false start by no movement anywhere. With relationship strengthens, but which will lead to improvement with a group of people within the community so far. I'm not gonna curse my audience. Alright, let me see. And let me see where's the. Hi, Sunblock. How you doing? How the next two? Yes, it will be a yes with your job. Moha. I'll do your read next. Sunblock got through. How the next 2 weeks will be for me? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to remind everybody, this is a drama-free live streams for this Kipper reading and all my other streams. Just to remind people, because there's some drama that's going on in the chat. Because I really don't want to block anyone in the chat so far. Hello Pepsi, how you doing? Hey, baby star. Alright, Snubba. Our first card for reading is Mature Man. This card means good news. Our second card for reading is Lovers. This card means they're going to be relationships and dreams come true in life. Our third card for reading is a concern. This card means depression. Our fourth card for reading is imprisonment. This card means a construction situation in your life. And our fifth last card for reading is a distant horizon. This card means that things will get better pretty soon. So anyway, when the 5 cards combine together, it goes like this, Bob. It actually means that in the next 2 weeks, that you're going to have good news uh, with 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 a relationship and good and dream coming true, but you will suffer. Um, but you will suffer depression, which leads to a constricting situations. But things will get better pretty soon. Yes, I will pick one next. First, I'm going to. Yes, you're welcome. Oli. Yes, yes. That's because I speak on Christian because I'm not going to misgender her. And at the end of the day, that she still identify herself as a transgender woman, and she needs to be treated as her. Okay. Oh, let me see. People. Let me see. People occurs on any media site backup. All right. As much I don't as much as I really hate Christina Chandler, I'm not going to misgender and be transphobic because I'm no different than her. Let me see. All right. By the powers of Satan, Andy, Mia, sack back up. You may curse. And I got the 5 card right here for a curse. Okay, our first card for a curse is the toils and labor. This card means that you're going to suffer by working too hard with stress and burden in your life. Our second card for a curse is false person. This card means that you're going to beware of dishonest people in your life. Our third card for reading is poverty. This card means that you're going to suffer hardships between money problems, health problems, and also home problems as well. Our fourth card for a curse is message of concern. This card means that you're going to suffer sad news that is very hard to deal with in your life. And our fifth and last card for a curse is thief. This card means that you're going to suffer an irretrievable loss in your life. So anyway, when the 5 cards combine together, it goes like this. It actually means that Andy be a set back up, that you're going to suffer by working too hard with stress and burdens, by being aware for dishonest people, and also suffering from hardships between money problems, health problems, and home life problems, will lead to sad news that is hard to deal with irretrievable loss in your life. So those are the 5 cards for a curse, and these Mia sat back up. And yes, I'll curse pick up next. Pick up his card. Sesame's message a minor. He needs to be cursed. Thank you. Sure. You're welcome, Oily. Do 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 da 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 na 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 na. Alright. By the powers of Satan, Pigwab, you've been cursed. And I got the 5 card right here for a curse. Okay, our first card for a curse is imprisonment. This card means that you're going to suffer a constricting situation in your life. Our second card for a curse is bad health. This card means that you're going to suffer illness in your life. Our third card for a curse is coffin. This card means they're going to suffer a negative end in your life. A fourth card for the curse is depression. Despair. This card means they're going to suffer difficulties in your life. And a fifth, and last card for the curse is offensive person. This card means they're going to suffer aggression as well. When 5 cards combine together, it goes like this. It has to mean pick one that you're going to suffer a constricting situation with an illness and a negative end will lead to difficulties with aggression in your life. So those are the 5 cards for the curse pick one. So does anyone else have any curses, blessings, questions, or general reading to throw in? You're welcome, AB. I did. What was your question, Black Madonna? Well, let me see. What is TR energy told me? Alright. I got your post. What is TR energy told me? Okay, our first card for reading is courthouse. This card means that TR is going to have justice is served, positivity in your life. Our second card for reading is high honor. This card means success and recognition in your life. Our third card for reading is mature woman. This card means joy. Our fourth card for reading is wealthy man. This card means financial transactions. And our fifth and last card for reading is toil and labors. This card means by working too hard, by suffering with stress and burden as well. When the 5 cards combine together, it goes like this. It has to mean that TR energy towards you, Black Madonna, you're going to have justice and serve positivity with success and recognition and joy will lead to financial transaction with working too hard by suffering stress and burning life. So I don't think things are looking too well so far between you and TR. Yes, Chrissy, Wei, what's the question? Hi, Foreman, how you doing? You're welcome back, Madonna. So anyway, I had to cut my check yesterday, and my apologies for cutting the live stream early yesterday on my Learnmont free live streams because my neighbor got my message, my letter and stuff. Is my possession spell still working? All right. Yeah, she's been doing it for quite a while, web woman. Hi Linda, how you doing? Oh, our first card for reading Chrissy Way is a physical person. This card means they're going to be very strict with your protection spell. Our second card for reading is concern. This card means they're going to suffer depression. Our third card for reading is great. It's great fortune. This card means they're going to get your wish with good luck in your life with your protection spell. Our fourth card for reading is pathways. This card means that they're going to be success, but it might take a while. And our fifth and last card for reading is family room. This card means they're going to be pleasant closeness with your possessive spell. So anyway, when the 5 cards combine together, it goes like this. It has to mean that you're going to be very strict, but with the president, and also you're going to get your wish with good luck with your possessive spell. which will lead to success, but might take a while with pleasant closeness between a personal and privacy it matters. So yes, your possession belt is going to work. Chrissy Way. And I'll do your reading next, Linda. Am I attracted enough for my for comic corn? My name is Linda. I know your name. Alright. Alright, Linda. Our first card for reading is occupation. This card means satisfying activities. Our second card for reading is child. This card means a fresh start. Our third card for reading is mature man. This card means good news. Our fourth card for reading is change. This card means succeeding in your adventure by moving. Hey bro, how you doing?
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright. And our fifth and last card for reading is marriage. This card means, what was it? Oh yes, a relationship strengthens. So anyway, when the five cards combine together, it goes like this. Actually, it means that you and your Capricorn will have success, satisfying activities with a new start, and good news would lead to moving in, with relocating, by succeeding your adventure, and also with relationship strengthens. Hi, Punky, how you doing? Yes, you have one more question. What's your question, Chrissy Way? Thank you, it's a friend. Oh, okay. Well, I think these cards are turning out very well so far. I'm doing wonderful, Punky. Punky. Do you got a question or general reading to throw in? Or even a blessing or curses? Do you want me that you want to throw in? Should I quit my job? Alright. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Alright, Punky. I'll do Chrissy Way and you're next. Alright, our first card for reading is thoughts. This card means that your plans is going to come into fruition in your life. Our second card for reading is great fortune. This card means a yes card, which means that you're going to get good luck and a wish in your life. Our third card for reading is pathways. This card means that you're going to have success, but it might take a while. Our fourth card for reading is family room. This card means they're going to have pleasant closeness with privacy and personal matters in your life. And our last card for reading is occupation. This card means that you're going to be having satisfying activities in your life. So anyway, when the five cards combine together, it goes like this. That means that you're going to have plans that come into fruition with a wish and good luck, and also success, but it might take a while, will lead to pleasant closeness with satisfying activities. So yes, you should quit your job, and these cards are very good. Hi Margaret, how you doing? Alright Punky, I'll do your general reading next. Alright. Alright, our first card for reading is Message Concern Punky. This card means that your general reading is going to start with sad news that is very hard to deal with in your life. Our second card for reading is Thief. This card means that you're going to suffer an irretrievable loss in your life. Our third card for reading is Main Female. This card means with yourself. Of For card for reading is lovers. This card means that you're going to have a relationship with dreams coming true in your life. And fifth, another card for reading is child. This card means a fresh start. So anyway, when the five cards combine together, it goes like this. It actually means, Punky, that your general reading is going to have sad news that is hard to deal with irretrievable loss in yourself, will lead to a relationship with dreams coming true, with a fresh start in your life. So, things are looking very well so far. Even though the last two cards might start very bad with you in early on in your life. All right, what was our impression of me when you saw me yesterday? All right, I'll do your read next, Denise. Welcome, Punky. Alright, our first card for reading, oh my god, is Mr. Man. This card means good news. Our second card for reading is change. This card means relocating and succeed in your adventure, in his adventure. Our third card for reading is marriage. This card means relationship strengthens. Our fourth card for reading is family room. This card means pleasant closeness with personal and privacy matters. And our fifth and last card for reading is occupation. This card means satisfying activities. So anyway, when the five cards combine together, it goes like this. It actually means, Margaret, that our impressions with you, you're going to have good news with relocating and moving by succeeding on your and his adventure, and with relationship strengthens, will lead to pleasant closeness, and by personal and privacy matters, with satisfying activities. So since I'm looking well so far with you and ours impression towards you. Alright, and I'll do your readings next, Denise. How is Vincent's feelings about reconnecting with me? Hey, Red Foreman. Alright, our first card for reading is Journey. This card means a new start. Our second card for reading is Mature Woman. This card means joy. Our third card for reading is Toil and Labor. I know that someone comes in a list. I did a lot of courses, like over 10 or 20, something like that. Okay, our third card for reading, Denise, is Toil Labor. This card means working too hard by suffering stress and burden in you and business life. Our fourth card for reading is Gifts. This card means good luck, but to a lesser degree. And our fifth and last card for reading is Thief. This card means an irretrievable loss. So anyway, when the five cards combine together, it goes like this. Yes, it means, Denise, that you and Vincent feeling about reconnecting you, you're going to have a new start with joy, but suffering by working too hard with stress and burdens will lead to good luck, but to a lesser degree, with suffering and irretrievable loss. So I don't think things are looking too well between you and Vincent so far. Sorry about that. Thank you for the clarify. You're welcome. Denise. So, did anyone else have a final question to do? or general reading to flow in, because I'm actually going to end this live stream after this reading. Final question for tonight, folks. Will it ever come back to me? Alright. One. Hi Taylor, how you doing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only well 10. Alright, our first card for reading is justification. This card means that there's going to be a legal situation that will positively handled. Our second card for reading is high honor. This card means success and recognition. Our third card for reading is sun and wealth. This card means easy wins and a lot of money. Our fourth card for reading is main male. This card means Edward and himself. And our fifth and last card for reading is unexpected income. This card means improvement. When a 5 cards combine together, it goes like this. It actually means that you and Edward will have a legal situation, but will be positively handled with success and recognition, and also by easy wins and gaining a lot of money in life, will lead to Edward as himself with improvements. So yes, you will be able to reconnect with Edward once again. So anyway, that's about it for tonight's free Kipper reading live stream. I have fun doing Kipper reading with you, and I'll come back later tomorrow at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I'm actually going to do free playing card reading live stream. So bye everybody. I already did your reading on Edward, Taylor. So bye everybody.